Good evening, ma'am. I am Sanjana MH. I am here with the topic GM Insta Mini Social Media App. In this introduction part, GM Insta is a small app similar to the other social media platform. Here the users can communicate and engage with each other. Here the new users can also register and existing users can log in. They can create account. Users can share their post or text or images. They can upload contents for messaging or photos. Users can like and comment on their post. Here the private chatting features like sending messages to others is also available. So it is developed for this learning software developments. It is only for the educational purpose. So here it shows how the real world applications are used like Instagram work internally. Next slide is the objective slide. Here the objective means the developing a mini social media app application like the Instagram app. So it is one of the main aim is to build this app. So here the users should be able to sign up and log in. Here the posting feature is also available. Here the user should engage with their post liking their posts and comments for their posts. Here the enable messaging between users means the chat system should also be included here. Next, the scope of application. Here the scope of application first comes under the user authentication, means to register and login. Here the system they checks the user identity, whether they log in with the correct user ID or not. Next, the post management means they can create, to view and delete their posts. The users can manage their post. Next, the like comment feature means they can interaction features are also included. Messaging system between users means the user can chat with each other with other users. This profile viewing means user can see their profile details. Next, the requirement engineering. Here we comes under the stakeholders are the users, developers, testers and the admin. Here the stakeholders for users means the people who use the app called the users. Developers means people who build the app called the developers. Testers means people who check for the error in their code called the testers. Admins means the people who control the whole system called the admin. Next, the functional requirement. Functional requirements means what system should do. Here the user they can registration, they can do registration and login for their page. Here they must follow the account creation and the login page. Next, the user should control their content like create, edit and delete their posts. Next, post should be appear. Their post should be appear on the home screen. Here we comes under the view post in the feed. Next, like and comment on post is also possible in this interaction. Next, send and receive messages are also should be worked here. Next, user can edit the details. Non-functional requirements means how the system should perform. Here the fast and responsive system means app should work quickly and very fast. Here secure login, user data must be safe. Here next, the easy and user friendly interface means app should be simple to use. Next, a system should be available when needed means app should not cross not it should not be crashed or stop. It should perform some basic need. Next slide is the system design. In the system design, where the user can register and login means entry point of the system means they should register and login is the first phase of this system. Next, user can create and share post means main features of it is the create and share post is the main feature of this mini social media app. Next, user can like comment on their post means interaction. It is one of the interaction feature. Next, the system is simple and designed for easy use. It is not one of the commercial product for the learning process. Next, the modular design. Modular designs are the user module, post module, interaction module, messaging module and the profile module. Here the user module means user module handled for the login and registration page. Next, the post module it handled by for the post creation. Interaction module it handled for the like and comment. Message module is handled for the chat. Next, profile module is handled for the show for the user information. Next, Next slide is the UML modeling. In this UML modeling, one of the user case diagram. In this user case diagram, it contains user entity, post entity, comment entity, and the message entity. Here the post here the this diagram which shows about the database structure and the relationship between these diagrams. Here the user entity in this user entity, the attributes are the user id, username, email, password, and the profile pic. User id is one of the primary key. It is unique id for the each user. Next, username is one of the name of the user. Next, email is the user email. Password is the login password which is given by the user. Profile pic is the profile image. In post entity, attributes are the post id, user id, content page, and image, and the timestamp. In post id, that is the primary key. User id, that is the foreign key. Post id, it is unique post id. User id is used for the link to the user. Content is used for the text content. Image is used for the image of post. Next, timestamp is the time of the posting. Next, comment entity. Comment entity, in this comment entity, attributes are the comment id, post id, user id, comment text, timestamp. In this comment entity, attributes are the comment id, post id, user id, comment text, timestamp. For comment id, it is unique comment id. Post id, which is post the comment, belongs to user id who wrote the comment. Comment text means comment content. Timestamp means time of the content. Next, the message entity attributes are the message id, sender id, receiver id, message text, timestamp. Message id, unique message id, it is a primary key. Sender id, foreign key who sends the message. Receiver id, foreign key who receives the message. Message text means message content. Timestamp means the time sent. Next, the relationship between the user and the post is the one to many, means one user can create many posts. Next, the relationship between the poster and comment is the one to many, means one post can have many comments. The relation between the user and comment is the one user can write many comments. Next, the relation between the user and message is the many to many. User can send messages to multiple users. Next is the next slide is the class diagram. Class diagram means it shows the object oriented structure of the system. In this, user class, post class, comment class, and the message class are available. Here in user class, attributes are the user id, username, email, password, profile pic. Next, the post class attributes are the post id, content page, image, and the timestamp. Here this represents the user post. Next, the comment class. In this comment class, attributes are the comment id, comment text, timestamp. Next, the message class. In this message class, attributes are the message id, message text, timestamp, sender id, that is a foreign key, receiver id, that is also foreign key. Relationship in class diagram is the user to poster, that creates the one to many, means the one user creates many poster. Next, the relationship between the post and comment has the one to many, means one post has many comments. Next, the relation between the user and message is the user sends and receives the messages. User also connects to the messages, means the indicates communication between the users. Next slide is the system architecture. In this system architecture, there is an three tier architecture, technology stack, and the component interaction. In this three-tier architecture, there is an presentation layer, application layer, and the database layer. In this presentation layer means what users sees. That is the user interface. And application layer, what the process is logic in this layer. Next, the database layer means it stores the data. Next, the technology stack. In this technology stack, there is a front end, back end, and the database. In front end, here it comes under the HTML, CSS, and the JavaScript. It is used to design the user interface. In backend, the Node.js, Python, and the Java, which comes under the backend, used for the processing. Next, the database, that is the MySQL, used to store the data. Next, the component interaction. In this component interaction, there is an user interacts with UI. UI sends request to backend. User interaction with UI means user interaction with UI means the user clicks the input data. UI sends request to backend. Data goes to the server end. Next, the backend process request means the logic is applied. Here, the backend access database means the data is stored or retrieved. Database is returns to the data means sender sends data back to the data stored. The backend sends the response when the result is sent to the user interface. Next, the user UI displays the result to user sees an output. Next is the database design. Here the database design here it comes under the ER diagram. In this ER diagram means the entity relationship diagram. It is used in the database management system. It contains the entities, that is the tables. Attributes means the columns and relationship which connects between the tables. Here the user which connect to the user entity. Attributes are the user ID, name, email and password. User ID, that is the primary key, it is an unique ID for each other. Name, it is the name of the user. Email, it is the email address of the user. Password is user login password. Next, it creates an 80 means account creation time. Next, the post entity. In this post entity, my attributes are the post id, that is the primary key unique id for each post. Content, that is the text content of post. Image url, that is the image of the post. Next, the created at means time when post is created. Next, the user id, that is the foreign key, it links to the user. Relationship between the user and the post is the one to many, means the one user can create many posts. Next, the comment entity attributes. In this comment entity attribute, it is an entity where the attributes are the comment id, that is the primary key. Content created at 80, user id, post id. In comment id, it is an unique id for each comment. Content, it is a comment text. Created id means time of comment. User id means who wrote the comment. Post id, it is a foreign key, which post it belongs to. This relationship between the post and comment is the one to many. One post can have many comments. Next, messenger. In this message entity, attributes are the message id, content, sender id and receiver id. Created id, it is an optional. Next, the message id, unique message id, it in content message text. Next, created it is time of message. Next, relationship between the user and message is the relationship between the user and the message entity is the many to many. This one user can send message to the many users. Next slide is the UI or UX design. Here the UI means the user interface and the UX is the user expression design. In this slide, here the wireframes and the screens included. Here the wireframes which comes under the basic layouts of the application, like the rough design of screens, means they should show the structure before the actual design. Means it is one of the planning stage to implement this GM Insta. Next, they help in the planning the user interface, means they organizes the layout. They do not include the column in only structure, so it is not used for the styling the phases. Next, in screens, there are the login screen, register screen, feed screen, create screen, profile screen, comment screen and the chat or messaging screen. In this login screen, the user can enter the email and the password. In register screen, user creates an account. Next, the feed screen. In feed screen, they will shows the post. Next, to create post screen, they upload the new post. In profile screen, they shows the user details. In comment screen, they add the new and the comment feature. In chat screen, they use for the send and receiving the messages. This slide continue with the next, the end of this slide. Thank you, ma'am.